Interesting. So, from what I can see, Restream is getting the the actual graphics. But it's not going any further than that. I'm confused. Oh, not this, no, thank you. Yeah, streaming. Everything seems to be fine. But it's not. As is obvious. Oh, hang on. Do we finally have it? Yes. I finally got it. Oh my god. Okay. I can't have game center. I was going to say, I just want to get past this trade before I start again. I still can't hear game sounds. I mean, today was always going to be a bit of a weird stream, I suppose. Oh no! Oh, it always does that here. Um, the game sound is it seems to be working in here, but it's not actually getting through to the stream. So that's fine. Everything there seems fine. Yep, everything seems to be working fine. Except it's not. Okay, that was weird, but that's sorted out. Wow. So, yeah, welcome to my trying to get everything working stream. And now I've got to do this. So, yeah, this is literally starting over. The whole stream is starting over, and I'm starting over with this game, and also I'm trying to move my mouse out of the game, and it's doing that. But there we go. Right, so I'm not going to lie, I did put this on to start a stream last time, and it didn't work, and I never managed to get past this tree. I don't quite understand. So, if I hit the side of a tree like that, I can swing myself straight over. No. Stop trying to push against the tree like that. Whoop. There we go. We got past the tree. So it doesn't feel like the best game to be playing when I've just started over setting all my stream stuff up again. But hey. No. Really, I need to put it on the edge of there, that's it.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
So yeah, this is my day now. I'm gonna be stuck here in this hole. I feel like I've got to push myself up, and then grab that. I think because I can't physically get past that ore without doing that. So yeah, the story. So essentially, my PC died. It had been on the way out for a while. I mean, honestly, I can still turn it on. I can still kind of use it, but sometimes it just doesn't boot up. Other times it will. I can't get it to be stable enough. So it was my birthday, September 11th. And I'd booked the day off work. I was planning on doing like a big, all-day stream because I'd have been in work for like 10 hours anyway, so it wouldn't hurt if I made a 10-hour stream. But my PC was dead, so I was like, well, there goes the stream. So with my partner, she decided to. She said, "I'll get you a PC. We'll get it delivered like the day before your birthday, so it could be for your birthday, and then you can stream with that." So obviously that would have meant I spent the day before my birthday getting the stream set up and everything. Which honestly, with the amount of time I've got, was not...
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
So yeah, my PC was due to arrive on a Tuesday, and I was going to stream all day Wednesday. But unfortunately, the PC didn't arrive. The delivery firm were like, you weren't in, that was it, even though I was stood by the front door. So I don't really know how to get past this house thing, because that happens every time. No, don't drop under that ore. That ore was really hard for me to get over. So yeah, that ruined my big birthday stream that I was going to do. I was looking forward to that. I was going to do some special stuff. Got loads of things around. So yeah, that ruined that day. And I was like, it's okay, I can do my big birthday stream on the Saturday instead, because...
you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
It's not wrong. So I was like, well, okay, if it comes on my birthday, then, you know, it's not the end of the world. At least I can set it up and get it sorted for the Saturday. So not even joking, I had an hour time slot on the Saturday. On the Wednesday, I stood outside my front door just the whole day. Never once saw the van. Well, not for the whole day, for the whole of the hour time slot. Never once saw the van. Yeah, it never turned up or anything, and then I got the whole, we're sorry, we tried to deliver but you weren't in. And I was like, well, I wasn't in, I was stood right outside the front door. So the second I got that call, I went straight on the phone to customer services. Yeah, they said, oh, it's okay, we'll bring it tomorrow. And I was like, well, you won't, because I'm at work tomorrow, and I work quite far away from home. So, yeah, it didn't come on a Thursday, obviously, and then it didn't come on a Friday, obviously, and I had to have it on a Saturday. Which meant I couldn't stream on a Saturday. So yeah, it ruined like a couple of weeks of streams, and then here I am now. I have it, and I have the bare minimum of my stream set up. The problem is that I make all my graphics on the fly. I made all my graphics like on the fly and everything. I didn't just use like, you know, what are they called? Like a pack where I can just apply it. And no, don't not be past the house. No. Struggle to get past that house. So yeah, that's been my last couple of weeks, and so I wanted to do a birthday stream, but here we are. like 10 days after my birthday. There's absolutely no point doing it now. Also, I have like a full house this weekend, so I can't really stream for a whole day. And honestly, with starting the day on this game, I don't think I can stream all day. No. No!
Oof, sorry about that.
It's all over. That was just horrible. Yeah, that was horrible. That one was. And there doesn't seem to be. In some cases, it doesn't seem to be any like real reason for. Some of the moves that it does. No. So the problem with this is that the hammer slips. So I feel like I need to push myself up and quickly. No. Do you know what I mean? I need to. I may be stuck here for the foreseeable future. No. I think I need to push down and then jump up. Because the house is just too big. Oh, it's not a house, is it? It's... I don't even know what you'd call it. An outhouse or something. It's a very colourful outhouse. It reminds me of, in the UK, we have these little beach huts on the beach. I don't know if anywhere else has them. But it reminds me of those. It looks very much like one. Does beg the question why he doesn't just get out of this barrel, this cauldron thing. Yeah, so anyway, my new PC is it's just a newer version of my old one, if I'm honest. It's the equivalent sort of spec. My last one was Ryzen 5 3600, so I mean it's a few generations ago now. With an NVIDIA RTX 3060. The new one is an i5. Yeah, it's an i5. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's a 13400, so it's not this year's, but last year's. With a RTX 4060. Honestly, performance-wise, it basically seems the same in everything I've used so far. Oh, and you probably noticed my microphone's red. That's because my PC has all red lights in it, so I matched it. I don't really like the red lights on the PC, if I'm honest. Or in the PC, I think it might be on. No, I haven't. So yeah, this is my life now. This is... Thankfully, I only have to play this today. It's not... I don't... On these stream Saturday games, I don't have to play them ever again if I don't want to. If I don't enjoy them. And... Well, I like... No. I wouldn't say I hate the game. You know, there's nothing particularly wrong with it. But I don't think I'd be far too frustrated. And I don't think I could play this on stream and have people coming in going, oh no, what you need to do is you need to hit that and then you need to swing this out. And I'm like, no, really, no, I just go for it. A laugh. Although it's not that funny. It's kind of... I mean, I feel like they could have made this like just flat ground the whole way, and I still would have struggled with it. I can't. Actually, I don't know. A flat ground I could probably cope with just about. Look at that for some strength. Look at that. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to test today. I don't think I'll be able to do it. See if I can. I just need that's the problem I've got with that one. So there were some things I wanted to do. Trying to do on the tablet, but it's not. I mean, to be fair, it's an old tablet. I really need to close that week thing. I've not been here to do it. Surface works. No, no, not again. Please not. Oh. I can't afford to fall back past that ore, because that ore is absolutely killer. Yeah, I actually hate it. Yeah, so this doesn't work. I don't understand why it doesn't work. Now, how do I get past this house? No. Why would you do that? Right. Rest. Sir, rest. I probably should have said something about this stream being a bit of a test stream, honestly. Right, now how do I get past this? No. I need to jump. There we go. Right. I've gotten to somewhere. I don't know why I keep getting an error. That's really annoying me.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavour. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
No, don't you dare fall backwards that again. That's what I need to do. I need to launch myself there. I don't know how I do that. There we go. No. No. Okay, maybe. This needs to. Right, so I think I need to. It's one of those cases where I need to push myself up and then somehow get the. Why does the mouse not? No. No. Oh my god, there we go. Sometimes you just need to rest. Right. No, the problem is, if I push it against any of these walls, I'm not going to go where I want to go. This is the problem. I need to get it just on top of that. No.
If you need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
I mean, I don't need to take a break, but apparently the stream does in 55 seconds.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
The thing that's annoying there is that pushes me all the way down every single time. You can need to push yourself up and flick the hammer over. No, no, stop launching yourself back down. Okay, we're good. We should be on an advert anytime soon, which means I'm gonna wait a sec. I want to go up here now. No, don't. We don't want to go any further down. Thank you.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
I guess it kind of makes sense. You know, a mountain isn't made to climb. A mountain is made to sort of exist as a mountain. Why should you be able to climb it easily? Move that hammer away from there. Don't push anything. Wow. Wish we could do that more often. Okay. Alright, time to try that again. I need to try all my alerts and things. I've been trying to set everything up. And one of the things I've been wanting to do, because I've never ever done this, is I've never tested if any of the like donation things work. And I was gifted some Google Play points from my watch. I'm trying to test if it works. What? An expensive way to test it, but I keep saying I can only do that in the UK. Oh. What? Isn't Isn't it weird how I always manage to get myself all the way down there? So with this, the only... So I've done it again. Hey, how you doing? You good? It didn't scare me, by the way, that boo. It did not scare me in the slightest. I've been trying to get... This is almost a test stream, if you will. Testing my new PC, and I've been trying to get all my stream graphics and everything set up. I didn't buy like just a pack of graphics like some people do. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm better. But this game isn't helping, if I'm honest.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape
so
that can be played with. And in the
any
process of
technical
playing with
issues at the
them, they
moment.
begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
No, don't go further down. Not again. Don't send me down any further. Yeah, I was planning on like doing like birthday streams and things because it was my birthday last week, but everything went wrong and PC died and new PC didn't arrive, and no.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
I mean, I feel like a failure right now. That was horrible. No, don't go past the ore. Please don't go past the ore. Well, I went past the ore. Yeah, I was planning on doing like a really big stream on my birthday, and then the PC died, and then my new PC, which was due to arrive the day before, didn't arrive, and here we are. Back to normal-ish. I only have 3 of my scenes set up for Twitch, because unlike a lot of people who would just go and buy a pack, and you know it applies them automatically when they log in, etc. I decided to do all mine manually, and so I could place them however I want. The only problem with that is when I lose my PC, I have to redo all of it. I mean, the good thing is when I lose my PC, at least I know how to do all of it because I've done it before. So there is that.
Get nasty over there, boy.
Well,
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
I'm trying to stay. Trying to stay calm.
Lay them blues up, boy, playing.
No, why would you do that?
Down in the jail on my knees. Down in
No,
the jail
don't
on
go
my
past that
knees.
house. I hate getting past that house.
Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me
I'll never
on
understand how anybody
cornbread and cheese.
gets anywhere on this. The mouse doesn't quite do what you expect it to do. Like, I could see I'm doing that, yeah? But sometimes he'll do, like, silly stuff like this, and I'll be like, what are you doing? And as he throws himself all the way to the ground. Sometimes I can understand what I did wrong. That's fair enough. But other times, like, what? No, not that again.
$10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this away. Going where the weather suits my
I don't understand how anybody could speedrun this, honestly.
I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
This is the worst part as well that I've come across so far. This hall is just horrible.
Calm down, boy, calm down. Hey!
That's what you have to do on that ore, but I don't know how you actually do that. It just sort of happens every now and then. That's the one thing that worries me about playing a game like this on stream, is that I'll end up with some of those people that you just mentioned that that speedrun it, that'll come in and go, oh no, you're not doing that right, you need to do it like this, and it's like, yeah, I'm not. I mean, why did I go backwards there? Like, seriously. Why am I going backwards? Move forwards. No, not that way. How? No. Oh, there we go. I can rest for a sec. I don't know how I'm going to get to that. All my previous times I've jumped to it by flicking myself from that ledge, but I ain't going to be able to do that this time, so what I need to do is I need to push down, and there we go. Right, here's another one of those situations where I need to do the same. I need to go down. I need to push down and flick it over. Oh.
The soul would have
And
no
the back
rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
So if you've got that forward momentum, you can do a lot of this sort of stuff like that there quite easily. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I did that. So the chances of me ever repeating it is very, very slim. So I've added a few new things on the stream, which I wanted to test. So I'm going to do them now. Damn it, all my emotes are locked. Does that work? Yes, it does. Excellent. So I've actually had that on my stream for a long time, but it never worked before. This bit sucks. Oh, shut up, Nightbot. Oh, need to turn Nightbot. So... I think I need to bounce like that. Oh, we'll do that. No. My God. You need to launch yourself up. It's interesting that you can do that, but Nightbot actually blocks the emotes and the chat, but it still works. So that's interesting. Come on. I don't know how to get past this piece of metal anyway, because when I get to it, I don't have any grip on it. No, not that, not this way, not this way.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time. The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
I don't even know what happened there. This is why I hate being down here. Because you've got these two really tricky obstacles, like really next to each other, and this house, which you can't get any purchase on, so somehow you've got to jump up past it without falling back down here.
You can hit the escape key if you need to change the mouse sensitivity.
What are you trying to tell me, mate? Actually, I wonder if that would help. I wonder if my mouse sensitivity's turned too high. It needs to turn down low, maybe. But who am I kidding? It's just I don't understand the janky mechanics, isn't it, really? But this is where I don't know how to get past this. I've done it many times, but I've never found like a successful way. I need to be high and then get the hammer above that, because I can't hit the roof because it just pushes me that way, like down. I need to go up, so I need to push myself up and grab. Do you know what I just realised? I haven't got set up. Oh no, I need to do that. Only a matter of time before this happens. Right. Did he say there's a mouse sensitivity thing? Yeah. I don't know what... You're not telling me what number it is. we should now have... I completely forgot to turn it on. No. Oh, look at you. Nice. I would say that makes you VIP, but actually you've pretty much got permanent VIP anyway. I need to come up with a better award. I mean, I'm not going to, it's not. I'm sorry to say this, Nightbot, but I'm not finding it very relaxing. No, not past the house, or commode, or toilet, or whatever the hell that is. House. I think the guy automatically tries to fall backwards. I feel like when I push up like this, he's automatically trying to go that way. Which doesn't help.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
I don't. Oh, but I always hated William Shakespeare anyway. I feel like I should know how to deal with this bit by now. I've only been doing it for an hour. Don't. No, not again. I mean, I know one at least. The worst thing is, what you don't, I mean, you might realise, you might have played it yourself, but what you don't realise is, this big rock, this side here, right, this is the first, like, major obstacle in the game. That's the first one you come across. You have to climb over a tree right at the beginning. And then you have to climb over that rock. And that's all it is, look. You can see, it's not even that tall. Yeah. I got it in a Humble Bundle or something, and as a result, I never played it, because I was like, yeah, this is not something I can play. I mean, I'm not going to lie, the sense of achievement when you manage to figure, like, how to do one of the things is probably higher than any other game I've ever played. But I don't think the, like you said, the being driven mad is worth worth the single reward. that doesn't help. Oh, no, I couldn't. After today, this game's uninstalled. I'm never going to be able to play this.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And
Yeah,
knowing
I wanna switch
this,
this game off.
truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Something tells me Abraham Lincoln never said that.
No.
This guy said no. I completely feel you, mate. I'll tell you now that my right arm muscle is going to be like super strong by the end of this. I feel like I'm doing weightlifting. Also, I feel like I'm going to get carpal tunnel or something on my right. So anyway, aside from like the first 7 or 8 minutes of this stream when everything was just, nothing was working, I don't know why. I still don't know what happened. I think it's gone reasonably successful. No, I know. Why can't he just get out? If I had my legs here, I could get past this. I'm not sure if the point of the game is to make any sense, honestly. What even is it? What even causes that sometimes? It doesn't make any sense.
That's why I'm all in bed. Nobody gives me sympathy. That's the reason why I cry for me. Sitting all alone, I can see 1,000 miles away. Sitting all alone, I can see 1,000
Why does it-
miles away.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand why that particular motion just throws him down the mountain every single time. I don't know what it is I'm doing.
He has made me weak. He has made me bone and bone. He has made me weak. He has made me moan and groan. Took me from my home and left me all alone.
Trying to.
Left my mother standing in the door.
no, pass it.
With my hand on my head as I
Oh my
get
gosh.
left to the
This is
All my clothes is stone bones, the stones blow off my
no. Keep going past it.
All my clothes is stone bones, the stones blow off my And my heart so cold that I've got them for
No.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
And that's true. I was saying that to somebody the other day. I mean, not those exact words, but similar words. So, as I've probably mentioned before, I used to be part of a team. We used to do like paranormal investigations, like take people around haunted places. Places. I said one of the ghost hunts we did was in a graveyard, which is the most pointless one because there's never going to be any ghosts in a graveyard. Why the hell did you just do that, mate? You pain in the buttocks. Stop. I win. I've got to here. This is it. I'm finished. I'm not playing anymore. I've got to the top of here. It might not be the actual mountain itself, but no, stop going down there. I feel like, because it's the stupidest thing to have to do, I feel like I need to get on top of there to carry on. Because this is the part where it's so easy to fall all the way back to the beginning. So I feel like I need to get up here, up there, before I can go over there. There we go, right. I wish you could. That would be a really cool thing. But you can't grab this, you see. So you need to launch yourself up here. That's why I'm saying I think I need to be higher than it. No. All I could say I'm grateful for with this game is I'm grateful they didn't make it like some of those little, little silly flash games where your limbs fall off, and because the amount of times I've smashed his head against things, or like, he'd be in pieces by now. See, that's what I mean. I don't know how I end up getting down there. Getting all the way back down there sometimes. Oh no. No. Not back down here again. Please. Stop, please. Surely all that water would have come out by now as well. Might make it easier to move if all that water came out. Also, that's what that's where I think I need to be. No. 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 No, I'm not doing it. I'm not standing for I won't stand for it. Stop. 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 No. I can't physically swing the hammer here. I can't. Right. That was hard work. How on earth do I get up here? There's a door there. Can't I just... I suppose I can't get out of my cauldron. So, I now need to figure out a way up here, and it must be that motion, and just drag myself up. It has to be, like... Yeah, you might be right, actually. No. There was me being overly confident that I'll even get to the light. Now, why did you launch yourself all the way back down there? No. You see what I mean? I knew I had to get to that like yellow bit there, because then I could launch myself. But it's a high risk, because if you miss that yellow bit, you fall all the way back down the bottom of the mountain again. And honestly, I think I'd rather spend as much time here as I can. I think this is it for the day now. I think we're, this is my new home. It's gonna sound weird, but no.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Well, that was hours of fun. Damn straight. That is the thing you don't realise is that is end goal. That is where the game ends. That is the fin. So, it's going to sound really weird, but I found something that kind of helps a little. I mean, I'm not going to say it helps me and I'm going to finish the game because of the result. But, so, essentially, all you do in this game, bring it up.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain.
So, all you have to
Grief
do
is an
right,
interval between
is-
two moments of joy.
You just move
Peace
the mouse.
is the interlude between
That's
two
it.
wars.
You don't have to press any
You have
buttons
no
or
rose
anything.
without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather
Which
the
makes
flower.
it so hard, because,
Satya Sai Baba.
just moving the mouse, it's really hard to sort of have any control over it. But what I have found helps is actually if you press the mouse button, you can do proper, like, sweeps of the mouse. You can grab. It does. I don't think it actually does anything, but at least you can hold the mouse better, and it feels better. And I'm having much more confidence, much more success. getting
Sorrow
up
is my
there.
own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
So as far as I could see, there's basically one solution to every single thing, and you need to find it. If you don't find it, then you're going back. This sounds good. Whoopsie-doodle. This sounds like it'd be a good song. Needs to give me more music. Honestly, it needs the yakety sax. That's what it needs.
I don't know where to begin. Oh, whoop-de-doodle, I'm off my new, my baby just wouldn't stay. I can't tell the sun from the moon. My mind just like a balloon.
They didn't go past the house this
I
time,
read the note she left me
so far.
a million times a day. But if someone should ask me what it said, I
No.
say,
No.
oh,
No.
whoop-de-doodle, I'm off my noodle, I know I could be okay. If my baby only hurried back to me today. Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, my baby's gone.
No.
I'm eating my soup with dessert, leaving out the tail of my shirt. Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, my baby just wouldn't stay. Reading books from the bottom up, pouring ketchup into my cup. I'm
I think the
so
guy's getting
my
tired.
reason, I'm ready to blow my top. Now
He's not the only one.
baby's only kidding me, why don't you stop? Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, I'm gradually turning gray. I can't wait to wake anymore.
No.
I just keep walking the floor. But if my baby hurry, then
I'll just
I know
keep-
I wouldn't
Maybe if I keep hitting the hammer against the bricks enough, then they'll wear down.
hurry anymore.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I can barely do the lifting up of a sledgehammer, let alone swinging on. It's not true, but I mean, it's in far off to be fair. But the problem with this guy is he's skipping leg day, that's his problem. That's why he's stuck in the barrel. His upper body, he's like,
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
Nice.
exactly where I need to be right now. Well, I'm not entirely sure how long to bash my head against this wall, honestly. I might have to see if I can actually get back to the start. See if I can actually get back to the start line instead. I mean, I'm near enough am, to be fair. This is some kind of new torture. I think maybe this means I'm getting tired. Like me personally, not him. I mean, he should be getting tired, but he doesn't seem to be. But yeah, I can't even get out of here anymore, so... Thankfully, I don't have chain together. And as far as I can see, I'm not getting it either. I have watched people play it, and it looks... To be fair, it actually looks quite good. Obviously, if there's like 3 or 4 of you, it looks really good fun, because if one of them falls, then the other 3 can pull them up. That's fine. I mean, why can't I get past this again? Why is it doing that? No. No. Please now.
Oh.
Nearly. So nearly. Push off that maybe. Right, so how am I going to get up here? I think maybe doing that. No, 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 no. No, no.
if you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
Well, I'm not gonna lie though, I'm kind of enjoying the game, but it is infuriating. But it does exactly what it says on the tin, which is makes you want to give up. There are times where you just get a bit of clarity and you're like, oh, I've got it, I know what I'm doing. And then it all falls apart and you're like, okay, maybe I wasn't. I like it here. This is one of my favourite parts. No. You'd think it was right at the bottom of the mountain, just before the ore. That's where you'd think would be my favourite part. The amount of time I spent there. Oh,
Don't hate
hang
the
on.
player, hate the game. Iced tea.
I mean, look, it's really nice here. It's lovely. There's a bit of sea just here. It's nice. There's a used coffee cup here, look. Boat. It's nice. It's nice here. Why would you want to go up the mountain? I mean, what's up there, honestly? I mean, why not just go round it? I mean, there's an obvious background there, so just go around it. Probably even float in the cauldron. I mean, of course, it's probably a metal cauldron, so you more than likely won't. I don't know. While you're in there, you might not. So yeah, it looks like we're staying here. I mean, honestly. Oh, there we go. Oh no, no. Wonder how long this game is. Like, how much more of this game is there? Because I haven't got past here. I've been stuck here the entire time. Oh look, I might be able to get over that and get back to the start and make it even worse for myself.
Listen, this is a little awkward, but you've clicked the mouse button 500 times now. I'm gonna say you're gripping the mouse a little bit hard.
I'm clicking the mouse button because it's actually helping. As weird as it sounds, it's enabling me to hold the mouse better and keep better control over it, I think. So I don't need to hold the mouse button, I can just move the mouse. But, I mean, as you can see, look, it's all over the shop. Whereas if I'm holding it, I can control it better. But I am going to kill my mouse. I might probably need to get a new mouse now. I might make this area my home. When does the base building aspect kick in? Because this is where I'm going to build my base. Yeah, no thanks. I want to see if it's possible to get back to the beginning. Because I'll tell you now, I'm not going to get to the top, especially not in, I mean, it takes 6.5 hours, and that's presumably somebody that knows what they're doing.
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought I summon up remembrance of things past, I sigh the lack of many a thing I sought, and with old woes new, wail my dear time's waste. William Shakespeare, Sonnet 30.
As one of my songs say, nobody hits their grave wishing they'd worked harder. The problem is that
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace.
Oh,
Make
take
anger
it from
your
me,
enemy.
I have.
Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, that's
She smiled in
ridiculous.
defeat with unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
Atticus, who the bloody hell's Atticus? Is that like the beast that lives in your attic? Yeah, I don't. I feel like in 6.5 hours, I might have just about learned how to play it properly. But I still feel like I've got a lot to learn. Yeah, that's what I would have thought from what I've seen of it. Because I'll tell you now, I'm one of the most patient.
Your failure
people
here
I
is a
know.
metaphor. To learn for what? Please resume climbing. Rob Dubbin.
Is that the guy who made the game, Rob Dubbin? See, I would have thought that. But you'll probably find that 6.5, if it's an average, is brought down a lot by those people that can do it in like 15 minutes. Just averages are dumb. I remember how weird averages are from when I was a... There used to be an old TV show in the UK called... oh, what was it? Something like 2.5 Children or something like that. Because the average family size at the time had 2.5 children, and it's like, who has a half a child? Oh, actually, it's like a thing you know, the average... This is something that made me laugh. The average amount of arms that a human being has is less than 2. I guess that goes for every part of the body, to be fair. The average amount of eyes is probably less than 2 as well. Well, this just goes to show how patient I am, because I've just done this same thing now for like almost 2 hours.
Laugh and the world laughs with you.
Hour
Weep
and a half.
and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
Austrian author delves into unconscious mind in the psychopathology of everyday life. I don't know. I don't know any Australian. I mean, I don't know any Australian ones either. But... Throw another shrimp on the barbie. No.
Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
So everybody at an advert has just seen me climb, has just missed me climb all the way to the top and then fall back down again. Yeah. It is. It's what I mean. It's really. It just shows how just ridiculous, like, averages are. Because like you'd think an average would be 2, because the majority of people have 2. That's why you can't ever say like normal. What's normal? Because what is normal? Everybody's different. Wouldn't be right if we were all the same. So yeah, it just missed me climb all the way to the top, and then like to the end of the game top, and then fell all the way back down again.
Something filled up my heart with nothing. Someone told me not to cry. Now that I'm older, my heart's colder. I can see that it's a lie. The Arcade Fire.
Nice. Back quotes. It's quite a nice quote actually. I quite liked it. Play some Arcade Fire while you're at it.
I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad, Lord, Lord, it ain't gonna
So yeah, I got up here and I managed to launch myself flying like
Oh, they put
over
me
the
in
top of
jailhouse
there.
on my knees.
Lovely.
They put me in jailhouse on my knees. They put me in jailhouse on my knees, Lord, Lord, it ain't gonna be treated this way.
I feel like I'm watching
cornbread and peas.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Young cornbread and peas. They young cornbread and peas, Lord, Lord, it ain't gonna be treated this way.
Oh my god. I didn't realise it. Yeah, I suppose it does. I'm actually really disappointed that I didn't know that. It's Austrian. That's exactly the same thing I did. I looked at it, I was like, I don't know any Australian authors. This area sucks. I still haven't figured out how to get up that narrow pass up there. This is just... No, no, no. No, no. This is... No, 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 no. We don't do that. I think the hardest part of this game, and I think it's obviously it's intentional, but I think the hardest part of this whole game is the fact that merely moving the mouse moves the hammer. So you can't line up a shot with the hammer and go, I want to swing for there, without accidentally launching yourself. I think that's what makes it the hardest. It's so difficult to sort of put it where you need it to be without actually firing yourself off the edge of it. No, we're not going back down there. Please no. Wow, that takes some strength. Come on, God, come on. No, no, no. Whew. Be still, my beating heart. Oh no. No, why did you push off? Oh no. Okay. I feel like I should finish right now. While I've got to my highest point, I'd never managed to get past. But I really want to get past it. I think, as a first move, I think I need to... And that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Right, okay, we're where we want to be. So, somehow, I need to get up here. That's a bad move every time. So, looks like you're definitely right about the lamp. But how do I get past it? No, no!
I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How
Wow.
few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp?
I just want to get up
Can
that
I not
corridor.
save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Edgar Allan Poe.
I think he's getting tired now because he can't seem to lift his hammer up as much. It's a good workout though, I'll tell you that for nothing, mate. You've been doing this for like...
Can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief? William Blake.
Concentration face again. And it doesn't help. So we made some good progress today. Yeah, made tons of progress on this. Join me next time when I'm going to build a base. Just here. Because this seems as good a spot as any. I feel like they should do a version of this like that actually, where it's like a base builder, you have to build a base. And just see how, and it should just like have a monitor of where everybody builds their bases. So everybody can look and go, oh wow, somebody managed to build a base all the way at the top of the mountain. Where all the best minerals and ores and things are. And then there's people like me who just, this is where their base is now.
In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Lewis Carroll.
Yep. Basically my tattoo. Basically my tattoo. I had it when I had depression. I mean, I've still got it, but hey, I'm pretty good at coping now. But yeah, the my tattoo is yeah, that's what I mean. And like, I just think it'd be really funny. Like, you can actually look on a map and you can see where everybody else got to and where the bases are. Really? I wonder what's been up there. I haven't been watching many game streamers just recently, if I'm honest. I mean, it doesn't help, obviously, because I wasn't able to sit at my computer and watch anybody because it broke. I've been mainly listening to some of the you know, when they introduce the DJs topic. I've been watching a lot of DJs, especially actually it's a Canadian one. Actually, there's a couple of Canadian ones for some reason, but there's been a Canadian one. I've been really enjoying like the music. So all I've been doing really is housework. Work at work or housework. So having some music on the background was quite useful. Well, I'm finishing in a sec anyway. I only usually do a couple of hours in these games. We're close to the 2 hours, and let's face it, I've not made any progress at all, so there's no real point carrying on. I only really go any longer if I really enjoyed the game. And let's face it, I'm not going to say it's a bad game and I don't like it, but, you know, it's not for me. I'm a very patient person, but even I haven't got patience for this. Didn't rage quit though, I'm proud of myself. See, I can fairly confidently get
Our
up
doubts are
there
traitors
and then
and
back
make us
down
lose
again.
the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. William Shakespeare, Measure for Measure.
Okay, well, I'd say that's the end of that. Now, normally, I would swap to a specific layout that I have to do my pick for next week, but I'm not doing that today because I ain't got it all set up. I'll pick one off stream. Well, yeah, I haven't even got my spreadsheet on this machine yet. I ain't downloaded it. So yeah, thanks for joining me. And watching me just fail repeatedly. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of it. So yeah, I don't know if there's any point raiding. There's only you and my test account thingo, and you're probably already watching Luneth if he's streaming. Let's have a look. Oh, he's playing Saturday. Oh, he's playing he's playing Satisfactory. It's released, hasn't it now? Like a 1.0 or whatever it is. Right, so yeah. Have a good weekend. I don't like streaming on Sundays anymore because there's not really much going on. So it's nice to have a day off. Well, now I'm working like 5 days a week, streaming one of the days. I'm going to start streaming a couple of days in the week, maybe even from this week, but who knows. I'm hoping to get my schedule sorted now. So thanks for joining me. Have a great weekend.